Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Joey Ham, and back with another tier list video. Hopefully this time you'll be able to hear me a little bit better. Today we're going to be ranking pretty much all the Star Wars properties. Book of Boba Fett isn't in here, but oh well. I'm not really too worried about the Book of Boba Fett. So we're just going to pretty much get right into it. We're going to start off with the Mandalorian, S tier. Easy S tier. Season 1 and Season 2 are great. Because unlike say like the Bad Batch. Oh yeah, I guess Bad Batch isn't in here either. But say like Bad Batch. Bad Batch is a 16 episode series, and like half of those episodes are just, oh, we gotta go to this place, do this thing, try to get to the next place. And that's the same thing as Mandalorian. But since Mandalorian is a shorter series, I think it works a lot better. Mando's ship breaking down, him having to do a job, and then getting his ship fixed every episode isn't as bad as it was in the Bad Batch. I'll just say that now. I don't know. I really like the Mandalorian. It brought a lot of characters from the Clone Wars in, and you know the Darksaber and stuff's just really cool. So, next we got Solo. I'll put Solo at a solid C tier. It's not a bad movie. It isn't a good movie. It's just it's a decent movie. I mean, you know, there's really nothing super crazy about it. It's got Maul in it. Guess that's kind of cool. But that's about it. Right here, best Star Wars movie. Move it above the Mandalorian. Sorry. Revenge of the Sith is just perfect. And of course, like, you know, that's the Star Wars movie I grew up with. So of course, like the older generation who grew up with the originals are gonna be like, oh yeah, these are the best. I do think Empire Strikes Back is a better movie, but I like Revenge of the Sith more. So, The Force Awakens, I'll put The Force Awakens at B tier. Really nothing wrong with it. It's kind of just a better A New Hope. Yeah, there's really not much to say about The Force Awakens. I wish Finn would have been the Jedi, because literally you can see him on the poster here with the lightsaber, and all the posters of him with the lightsaber is just kind of dumb. He's not the Jedi, but whatever. The Last Jedi. So The Last Jedi has a lot of really cool moments in it. And as a film, it's pretty decent. As a Star Wars movie, I don't know how much I like it. I'll put it at C tier. Yeah, I'll put it at C tier. The Phantom Menace, I'll put that D tier. I don't like the Phantom Menace. I like the prequels, but the Phantom Menace is just boring. It's just a boring movie. Attack of the Clones, though, I'll put it B tier. I really like Attack of the Clones. I like the clones. That's just it. I just really like the clones. And I like Obi-Wan, and Jango's and Obi-Wan's fight's really cool. You know, the Geonoses, the Battle of Geonosis is really cool. All that. It's just cool. The middle stuff is but all that stuff's cool. Rogue One, I will also put it B tier. It's just a cool movie. If it didn't get made, it'd probably be okay. Like, we didn't technically need it, but they at least did a good job with it. And it was cool. And, you know, the Vader hallway scene and stuff. Empire Strikes Back, easy S tier. I mean, it's the Empire Strikes Back. You gotta love it. A New Hope sucks. It's just a bad movie. A New Hope is the only Star Wars movie when I go back and watch it, I fall asleep. That movie is so boring. I can respect A New Hope for what it did, for what it started. It started Star Wars. But other than that, it's just a really boring movie. I don't know. I get a lot of flack for my New Hope opinion, but like it just isn't that good of a movie. I haven't watched Resistance, so I'm just going to put it in F tier, because I'm sure that's probably where it belongs anyways. Return of the Jedi is my second favorite Star Wars movie, just by, like, opinion-wise. I am going to put it in A tier, though, just because, I don't know. I could put it in S, but I'll keep it down in A, because I don't know if it's exactly on the level as those three that are already up there, but it's still really good. It's a really good movie. Rise of Skywalker, I'll put it D tier. I liked it. I really liked it the first time I saw it. I saw it opening night, and I did really like it. I'm sure being at the theater probably helped with that. You know, everybody reacting and stuff. But I've gone back and watched it, and it just, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, most people don't like that movie anyway, so I really don't gotta explain myself. Rebels, A tier. A tier all day. Starts off not that good, but like end of season 2, season 3, and season 4 are like peak. Like, it's so good. It gets way too much hate. Like, recently people have kind of started to come back around on it, you know, but it still gets some hate, and it just isn't justified. It's really good. All of it's really good. And then here it is, the Godfather of Star Wars. This just like needs its own tier almost. The Clone Wars is so good. You know, season 1 and season 2 are decent. Season 3 really starts picking it up, but as soon as they bring back Maul and they, you know, start doing stuff with Mandalore, which of course they start doing stuff in Mandalore in season 2, but like once Maul comes back and all that, like end of season 3, season 4, 5, 6, and 7 are just insane. They are so good. Season 7, other than the sisters arc, is just perfect. There's nothing more I would have wanted out of season 7. Yeah, there's just not enough time to say how much I love the Clone Wars. And it took me a while to watch it. It took my friends convincing me a while to watch it. And I finally did, and that movie is just so good. Not movie, show. I can't talk highly enough of Clone Wars. If you haven't checked out Clone Wars and you like Star Wars at all, you have to watch Clone Wars. It will change your entire opinion on Star Wars. It's just so good. I don't know what else I can say about it. So if Bad Batch was on here, I'd probably put it in B tier, because, I don't know, it's just kind of a bias, just because I like clones, and Rex is in it, so that'd probably be B tier, and then Book of Boba Fett I'd probably put in, like, C tier. Of course, the Mando episodes are really good. They're easily the best episodes in that show. Cad Bane's cool. It was cool seeing him in live action. But all the other stuff just, it was decent. It's decent Star Wars. But it just, you know, it was just a chapter, you know? I mean, it was a chapter of The Mandalorian, pretty much. That's why it was the Book of Boba Fett. And I do think it was cool because each episode did feel like a chapter, and so it didn't technically have to follow the Book of Boba Fett. But, like, I do agree with some people. They maybe should have called it something like The Book of Bounty Hunters or something like that. Something that it doesn't make it sound like it's just going to focus on Boba Fett. The flashback scenes were great. I loved the all the stuff with the Tusken Raiders. I think that was great. Just really makes me want to ride it like a bantha, you know? Like a bantha. But, yeah, so that'd probably be like a solid C-B tier. But, yeah, so that's my Star Wars rankings. Really the only one I'm sure people don't really agree with is my A New Hope ranking. But, oh well. Sucks to suck. That movie's boring. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want more tier lists, just let me know. I love making them. They're just fun and kind of easy to do, so yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.